Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beanie Biker, the Autistic Rider. Today I'm just going to be discussing what I need to take to France with myself. Mainly documentation, such as insurance certificates, logbook, and any health agreements that we have with France, just to keep costs down if I have an accident or anything like that. So I keep it all in this nice little pouch here. So we'll just go through these and we'll see what you need to take. So first of all, we have the Art 5 of the Annex Certificate, an agreement between Jersey and France. This certificate is a 1-year thing which you can download. So it just means that 80% of the cost will be kept down of any medical needs required if I have an accident. Not that I don't think I'll need this anymore. I have my certificate for my COVID vaccination, so I'll be taking that with me just in case as well. I have my international driving permit that goes with my license, so need that when driving in France now. We didn't need it before, even though we weren't part of the EU, but now we do. Thank you, Britain. I have a copy of my logbook. I'm not taking the original. I've got a picture of that saved in my phone, but I've also got a photocopy of the vehicle registration document just in case I get asked by France. And I have my insurance certificate as well. So that's just my policy, which basically covers me to ride off the island with my license and the insurance that's covered my bike. And I will be needing my passport as well. So I've got that ready. That's all the equipment, that's all the files over there. What I also take is one of these. So this here is basically an ice in case of emergency. So any ambulance that picks you up in Europe have computers in the back, and all this has all my medical information on, and they basically just slot that in there. That just slots into a USB port. That's got my doctor, it's got my next of kin, it has my, I think what else I've put on there. It's got a written a thing in case of my death to go to my family. There's a written will on there as well, which I've put in, just a letter to my kids and to my wife. That's the worst case scenario. I've also got everything I've just done. I've got all that copied, and that's also saved on here, just in case that I get pulled off the tarmac and that folder with all my stuff in doesn't get picked up. At least this will be around my neck, and they can plug this into their computers, and it'll have all my information on there, as well as the agreements on medical grounds and everything, and my insurance. So I highly recommend these. They're like 25 quid, and they're used throughout the world. So, and of course on the end of that I have my dog tag. No longer in the military, but again it's just a bit of extra thing, as you can see there. So if something was to happen to me, at least they'll be able to get hold of me. So if something was to happen to me, at least they would know who I am and who to get hold of. But fingers crossed nothing happens. So that's the documentation that I'll be taking to France with me. So we have my passport, my insurance, the health agreement between Jersey and France governments. I have my COVID certificate. Not that I don't think I need it anymore. I don't believe so. Yeah, and passport and international driving license to go with my driving license I've already got. So that all covers me for my trip. So